much louder, crazy loud. This thing grabs a lot of attention. It's not as comfortable of a ride as the CBR 500, that's for sure. Not as comfortable, but you can get used to. Put some gas in it, see where we're at. I mean, it's definitely gonna take some getting used to. You're definitely, you know, much forward, much more aggressive. Like I saw reviews and I knew it was going to be aggressive, but I didn't know it was going to be like that aggressive. Not an attention grabber type of thing. Did not mean to do that. Open this here. Gas, what does it tell me I need gas for? I'm gonna go ahead and stuff this in here. Doesn't make any sense. You're definitely working out more of your abs and back and, you know, thighs and stuff to kind of keep yourself pinched to the bike. Let's take down this. So far, like I said, it's a much more aggressive seating. You're definitely propped up a lot more in the front, you know. It's going to take some getting used to, but it is possible to get used to it. It's not possible to get used to this heat though. I mean, once you're moving, it's a little better, but Definitely hot. Hotter. I take out my gloves, man. This is crazy. It's not the bike that's getting hot. The bike is actually okay. It's more of the outside. This jacket. Definitely a mean sounding bike, you know, like this thing, you could tell it's got some it's got a growl to it, like, you know, and it probably has to do with the M4 exhaust that I have on there. So I'm gonna have to put some type of, like, you know, baffler, silencer, dB killer in there, because this stuff, yeah, I'm not used to it. I'm coming from a CBR 500, right? But this is the kind of stuff that you feel like your head, like, vibrating, you know? Like your body, like, vibrates because just from the sound. I need to really experience the, you know, the sensation of being in this position. And I'm new to this position, so definitely an attention grabber. Not only but by the sound, but also the looks of it. You know, it's very grabbing attention. So when you put your legs in and you grip the bike, you have more control and you can lay your arm, like, kind of loose, you know? So that way not all the pressure is, like, on your arms and shoulders and on your wrists. It's all kind of like on your core area. That way you can just, like, let loose. So overall, it's not a bad bike. I mean, it's something that you're gonna have to get used to if you're not used to riding a, you know, an aggressive type of sport bike. Definitely gonna have to get used to it. Not terrible. Really good handling. Excellent handling, I would say. Look at this beautiful, beautiful Florida day. It's beautiful. You got to be thankful every single day. Sometimes you just got to say thank you for everything you have and for everything that you don't have. Sometimes it's not about having it all, you know? How many times have you seen you know, the stories about how people won the lottery and they ended up you know, becoming even more broke than what they started? I mean, go back and take the highway. See how that plays out for us. The purr, the aggressive sound that this bike has is, the first time I rode it, I was like, I can't even keep this bike. But once you get used to it, man, it's hard to let it go. Alright, so we're going to try to take the highway back this time. See how it gives us on the way back. And let's see where we're at on the highway. First time highway ride, Yamaha R7. Another thing I noticed is this bike takes a lot more gas than a 500. You're literally spending like double the gas and less the time. That's pretty wild. really been riding for like, I don't know, what's it been, like an hour? I'm already down one, you know, indicator on the gas. So I don't know what's up with that. It's a lot of gas, but at the end of the day, it did only cost me $6 to fill it up. So my other bike takes what is it, like $10, $11, $12, something like that, to fill the whole thing up. So it's not bad. I mean, you get like 200 miles, you know, for like the whole tank. You know, it's not like you have to fill your tank every day. You know, it's like, oh, it's great. Can't see if it's green or not. Oops, see that? That's danger.